The Ministry of Social Transformation has taken an important step in its welfare services. On Tuesday, the ministry launched the automation of payment under the Public Assistance Program. The cashless system, officials say, will better serve the clients. Juliana Alfred is the permanent secretary.
We are going into a formal banking system. So some of our clients now have been given, or they have provided us with banking details or credit union details, so that their monies now will be transferred directly to them through that means. Other clients, those, for example, who do not or cannot access the banking system, we are now launching this e-card process. And the e-card is the means by which these persons or persons who act on their behalf will be able to access their funds. They can access it through the banks, or the cards can also be used at different private sector locations where persons, the beneficiaries, may be able to access services.
Minister Harold Dowso says the electronic shift was made possible because of the public service's own efforts in e-government.
Persons who are capable of going to a financial institution or going to the supermarket will be issued a card. The accounts department of the ministry will transfer the money to an account. The bank will then issue the recipient the card, and then that card can be used at the supermarket. They can go to the ATM and withdraw whatever they want from it. The technology is improving. The entire government structure is now moving to an electronic base, information management systems, electronic management systems. That is the way that the system is moving. And not because we in this ministry are taking care of persons the society seems to be less concerned about, that we have to keep them in the dark. As the society progresses, as technology advances, the poor, the indigent, the vulnerable must ride with the tide. We must not do anything to keep them back.
The minister acknowledged that there will be teeth in problems, but the ministry will ensure that the transition will be seamless as possible. The cashless system is part of a broader strategy by the ministry in its review of the social safety net and protection policy. Cabinet is due to review a locally designed tool that will help the ministry identify the most vulnerable in the society. Deputy Permanent Secretary Augustus Cadet created the instrument.
It's scientific. It's going to tell us, yes, we have assessed that person's household situation, their individual situation, and they are in fact deserving of public assistance, or they are deserving of support from SSDF. Once this tool has been endorsed by the Cabinet, we are hoping that this tool will be used by other agencies to be able to identify persons who are deserving of social protection services.
Juliana Alfred there, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Transformation. Meantime, the St. Lucia Social Development Fund, the SSDF, made a presentation to 3 charitable organizations to assist with their operations on Monday, June 22nd. The Feed the Poor Ministry, Soufre Soup Kitchen, and the Morgush Club 60 Adult Daycare Center were the recipients of monetary donations from the SSDF with a combined value of $20,500 EC dollars.